We are back with part 2 of rating Premier League kits for this season. If you haven't watched part 1, go and watch it before this one. The link is in the description. But without further ado, let's get into it. In 10th place, Southampton. Now usually Southampton's kits are actually terrible, but this year I'm pleasantly surprised. Hummel have done a nice job with this kit. I quite like the arrows. I like the red and the white complementing each other with the arrows going down. And that sort of works with the neckline as well, the V-neck, because that coincides with the arrows. I don't really know what they're going for with this DNA thing, but the kit looks really nice. Overall, this kit looks pretty clean. It gets a 7 out of 10 for me, but Southampton haven't released their away kit yet. I haven't seen any credible leaks for it either, so a non-applicable 5, which means Southampton get a 6. In 9th place, West Ham. And let me tell you, this home kit is beautiful. This is how you make a claret and blue kit look amazing. I love the collar, I love the claret, the matte look of it, and I really like the blue sleeves. It's nice and shiny, it adds an extra touch to the kit. West Ham have done an amazing job on this home kit. It's a shame about the away kit though. The away kit to me just looks tatty. For me, it reminds me when I go and get fish and chips and the bag is blue and white stripes. That's what it reminds me of, and I just can't get around that, and it doesn't look very nice, so 4 for me. Much like Tottenham, a nice home kit, let down by the away kit. Again, 6 out of 10. In 8th place, Leicester, and it's the same story for Leicester. This home kit is so clean. The blue is really nice. The white touch is nice. Even the sponsorship isn't too big. It just looks so nice. Really good job by Leicester on their home kit there. 8 out of 10. Unfortunately, I don't really like their away kit. The blue is nice, but I don't like the pattern on it. It just looks a bit stock for me. It just looks a bit like you're creating a kit on a kit creator website and you can choose different patterns, and that's one of the basic ones. I don't like it. The sponsorship is bigger as well. I don't know why they've done that. But yeah, again, let down. 4 out of 10 for me on that away kit, which means Leicester also get a 6 out of 10. Leicester and West Ham got exactly the same scores. 8 for the home kit, 4 for the away kit. But I've put Leicester just above West Ham, just because I like their home kit just a smidge more. In 7th place, Everton. Everton's home kit is really nice actually. I quite like it. It's a nice blue. The pattern's quite nice. I also like the touch of yellow on the sleeves and on the shoulders. I just think it's nice. Unfortunately though, they're let down by the Kazoo sponsorship, as I mentioned in the last video. I just don't understand this Kazoo sponsorship. It's just nothing against the company yet again. It's just the name. Ugh, I just don't like it. 6.5 for their home kit for me. As for their away kit, it's different. It's black and orange, and I really like the black and orange colourway, and I like the collar as well on it. But, yet again, the seatbelt coinciding with the Kazoo sponsorship, it just doesn't quite go for me. The orange is a nice colour. I wish they could have done it in a different way. 6 for me. In 6th place, we have Norwich. Now, I really like this home kit. This home kit is so clean. And what I really like is the sponsorship. They've got Lotus back sponsoring them. And maybe it's the car lover in me, but that's just perfect. What a sponsorship to have on the front of your kit. Now, I've been a bit critical of yellow kits in this video, but let me tell you, the way that the green complements the yellow is so nice. I really like the green pattern on the sleeves. For some reason, for me, it just works. And you at home might be different, but for me personally, I really like it. 7.5 out of 10. But Norwich haven't released an away kit that I've seen, so a non-applicable 5 out of 10. That means Norwich finish up, much like Everton, on 6.25 out of 10, but they beat Everton on the home kit. In 5th place, Burnley. Now, I was very surprised at this Burnley kit, but my god, this is a really nice home kit. The sleeving pattern is really nice with the blue, the claret is nice and clean, the sponsor's nice, it doesn't overshadow the kit at all. Burnley have done very nicely with this home kit. Now, Burnley haven't actually released their away kit, so again, a not applicable 5 out of 10. That means Burnley are in 6th place with 6.25. They narrowly beat Norwich just because, yet again, I like this Burnley home kit just a touch more than the Norwich home kit. Now, into the Champions League places. In 4th place, we have Man United. Now, I think Man United have got a lot of unnecessary hate for their home kit because I think it is really nice. The long sleeve version, they have really nice sleeves, and I really like the sleeve cuffs at the end. The white is just so classic, but it's so classy at the same time. The crew neck is really nice as well. I think they've just pulled out the bag. They haven't gone too crazy with the patterns. They've just gone nice and simple, red. The sponsor doesn't overshadow it as well. I saw a guy wearing it out and about, in London, and it looked really nice when I saw it. I thought, wow, Man United have done very well with this one. So yeah, the highest rated kit so far, 8.5 out of 10. Unfortunately, yet again, they're let down by their away kit. This blue zigzag pattern with the white just doesn't work. It doesn't go with the sponsor colours, which are red. I just don't like it. It's just poor. They could have done a lot better. They could have just stuck to the simplicity like they did on the first home kit, but no, they didn't. 4.5 out of 10 for me, this kit. That means Man United finish in 4th place with 6.5 points out of 10. 3rd place, we have Leeds. Now, they haven't actually officially announced their second kit, but it looks really nice from the leak photos that we've seen. The home kit's okay, it's nice, it's quite simple. I like the collar. I quite like the green touch to it on the shoulders. I would have liked it to be yellow, actually, because I think that would have gone nicer with Leeds' badge, but I haven't actually seen it up close and personal. So it could be a bit more yellow in person, but I think that would have just boosted it a little bit higher for me. But yeah, it's a nice kit from Leeds. The sponsor isn't too overshadowing. It's nice. The home kit gets a 6.5 out of 10 for me. Now, the players have actually been pictured modelling this away kit. They haven't officially released it, but we know what the kit is going to be. And it looks really, really nice. This dark blue is just really classy. It's simple. It's nice. It goes with the white as well with the sponsor and the sleeves. It's just what you want, a nice rich colour. It's a great away kit to have. This away kit for me gets an 8 out of 10. That means Leeds finish off with a very good score of 7.25 out of 10. Now we have 2 teams left, Arsenal and Liverpool. Which team is going to finish first? Well, it is not going to be Arsenal. Arsenal come in second with their kits. Their home kit's really clean. Arsenal are always good with kits. Adidas always pull out the bag with them. I think Arsenal are actually the best marketed team out there in terms of the apparel that they put out. Unfortunately, their performances on the pitch don't necessarily back that up, which is where a lot of fans have the problem. But that is a video for another day. Super clean home kit. It brings me back to the days when they were sponsored by Dreamcast on the front, and it had the red line, sort of like the Ajax kit as well, with the white sides. Really nice kit. And yeah, 8 out of 10 for me. Their away kit as well. It's a nice colour. It's a nice yellow. It's a bit dim, but it's a nicer yellow than a lot of the other away kits. I like the black feature, and I also like the red touch on the sleeve cuffs as well. Nice kit from them. 7 out of 10 for me for the away kit. That means Arsenal finish up with a very respectable 7.5 out of 10. And in first place, we have Liverpool. And this surprises me. When I first saw the home kit released, I thought, no, I don't like that. I don't like the orange touch on the sleeves. Like, that's a meh kit for me. But I actually saw it in person in the Nike store in Oxford Street, and it was so nice. It is a lot nicer. The sleeve is actually sort of like a vibrantly pink colour, and it goes nicely with the red. It's a solid home kit. I'm not the biggest fan of the standard charted sponsor on the front. I just think that's a bit soft. I think that could have been a little bit nicer. But nonetheless, it's a very nice home kit. It gets a 7 out of 10 for me. But the clincher, the thing that wins it for Liverpool, is their spectacular away kit. It's spectacular. The colours are just so nice. The collar's nice. The beige colour is actually quite fashionable right now outside of football. And Liverpool have done very well with that. A really nice touch for the green on the sleeves. And the orange logo and the orange tick. Just really nice. The nicest kit I've seen in the league, in my opinion. This kit gets a 9 out of 10 for me. So that means Liverpool finish up with a very nice 8 out of 10. Which means they are crowned champions of the best kit this season. Which, is that a flex? Not really. But nonetheless, there you go. That's who I think have had the best kits this season. Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool, Burnley, Leeds, smashed it out the park. Watford, that home kit, I never want to see it. I'm probably never going to watch Watford, just purely because that home kit just hurts my eyes too much. I'm joking, Watford fans, don't get angry. Credit to Southampton as well for finally designing a nice kit. Tottenham, you really fumbled the bag with that away kit, but who am I to judge? I think my next video that I'm going to do is going through my fantasy team, which I'm going to pick, and I'm also going to do a Premier League prediction video, which is obviously going to go horribly, and I'll also do a video summing up the transfer window, which teams did well in the window, which teams didn't. But yeah, for now, like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you for another video soon.